Ahoy there, nautical truth seekers. My name is Aries Ezra, your decorated skipper for this voyage, and you have just boarded the prized and elite ship Nautical Awakenings, where we have daily deep dives into Esoterica and boldly sail steadfast through the waters of truth. Today's quest takes us into the vast, mysterious ocean of dreams. Those surreal, sometimes prophetic, sometimes puzzling voyages of the soul that we all take when our physical bodies rest, but our consciousness dares to wander. Why do we dream? What ancient secrets and hidden dimensions lie within those flickering glimpses of sleep? Are dreams just neural misfires, or are they the very key to understanding who and what we truly are? Calling all hands on deck, we're about to get nautical. From ancient Egypt to modern quantum theory, dreams have mystified and enlightened humanity alike. The Egyptians believed dreams were messages from the gods. In ancient Greece, temples called Asclepians were built for healing through sacred dreaming. The indigenous peoples of the Americas have long understood dreams as guidance from the spirit world, ancestral whisperers carried through the veils of slumber. Yet today, in our hyper-rational age, science often reduces dreams to nothing more than randomized data dumps of the mind. But is that really all it is? Let's anchor into the science for a moment. The most vivid dreams occur during REM sleep, or rapid eye movement. During this phase, brain activity spikes, mimicking wakefulness. Neuroscientists believe that during REM sleep, the brain processes memory, consolidates experiences, and even problem solves. However, what science has yet to fully explain is why these dreams often take on such strange, abstract, and emotionally charged forms. Why do we dream of people we haven't seen in years, alternate versions of our own lives, or even events that seem to predict the future? Modern physics entertains the theory of a multiverse, an infinite number of parallel realities existing simultaneously. Some esoteric traditions suggest that dreams are not merely imagination, but actual visits to these alternate planes. When you dream of a different life, a different version of yourself, what if that's not fiction, but a connection to yourself in another universe? In this light, dreams are not just personal, they are interdimensional. This also ties into ancient spiritual philosophies, like those from the mystery schools of Kemet and Hermeticism, which taught that the soul can travel beyond the body. This is what we now call astral projection. Many dreamers have reported waking up mid-dream only to find themselves floating above their own body or traveling through surreal yet familiar realms. Could it be that our dreams are training grounds or maps for full consciousness travel? Let's not forget the strange phenomena of remote viewing, the ability to perceive distant places or events without physically being there. Used by military and intelligence agencies in secret programs, remote viewing suggests that consciousness can defy space and time. Dreams, similarly, often give us information we have no logical way of knowing. Have you ever dreamed about something only for it to happen later, just as you saw it? These are not coincidences. This is consciousness unbound. In recent decades, experiments in telepathy have shown dream states may heighten psychic communication. The Maimonides Dream Lab in the 1960s attempted to prove dream telepathy, and though the experiments remain controversial, many participants reported vivid, symbol-rich dreams that matched the target images being sent to them while asleep. Could our dreams be a hidden network connecting us beyond physical boundaries? But then comes the frustrating question, why can't we remember most of our dreams? Or why do some people claim they never dream at all? The answer may lie in brain chemistry. Upon waking, the neurotransmitters that help store memory, like norepinephrine, are at low levels. Unless a dream is particularly emotional, or we wake up during the dream, we often lose it. But there's another perspective. Perhaps the waking mind is not equipped to fully comprehend the messages of the dream world. In ancient esoteric teachings, the conscious mind is a veil, a filter that protects us from being overwhelmed by the infinite. Dreams occur beyond that veil, and remembering them requires training the self to navigate both worlds. This is why dream journals, lucid dreaming techniques, and meditative practice are vital. The more we tune in, the clearer the signal becomes. Over time, one can cultivate dream recall and even train themselves to awaken within the dream, a state known as lucid dreaming. Here, you become not just a passenger, but a co-creator of the dream. Lucid dreaming is not just a novelty. Studies show it increases self-awareness, problem-solving skills, and even creativity. But beyond the science, many spiritual traditions see lucid dreaming as the doorway to deeper truths. Shamans, mystics, and monks have all used dreams as launch pads for spiritual experiences, contacting guides, healing trauma, or exploring the cosmos. Before we go further, let's take a moment for something that can actually help fuel clarity. I'm talking about Dubby, the clean energy drink formulated to enhance focus, clarity, and performance without the crash. Whether you're decoding the astral realm or just trying to keep your eyes open for a AM binge session, Dubby has your back. No sugar, no jitters, just pure, clean energy for those navigating the inner and outer cosmos. Check the link in the description and be sure to use my code Aries1147 at checkout for 10% off your order. Thanks to Dubby and all my subscribers for supporting our voyages. Now, back into the dream state. Yogic and Buddhist traditions teach that the waking world is itself a dream, a projection, or Maya. In this perspective, our nightly dreams are not less real. They are simply different layers of the same illusion. Tibetan monks even developed dream yoga, a practice of becoming lucid within the dream in order to awaken the soul and transcend the illusions of the material world. In this path, mastering the dream is a step toward enlightenment. The Tibetan Book of the Dead describes the bardo, the intermediate state between death and rebirth, as being nearly identical to the dream state. Those who have mastered dreams in life are said to navigate death with greater ease. The dream world becomes a rehearsal for what lies beyond this life. Then there's manifestation. Many spiritual teachers believe the dream realm is where intentions first take form. It is in the subconscious, the dream state, that desires are planted and eventually bloom into reality. Have you ever visualized something in your dream, only to later find it has happened in waking life? This isn't just a manifestation of thought. It's the co-creation of reality through consciousness. Dreams, in this view, are the seedbed of creation. What about nightmares? What about sleep paralysis, shadow beings, or terrifying visions? Some believe these are unresolved aspects of our psyche, our shadow self confronting us. Others believe they are literal spiritual entities, low vibrational beings, parasites, or archons that feed off fear and trauma. Sleep paralysis has been described across cultures as a moment when the body is immobilized, but the spirit is in flux, a dangerous moment between dimensions. Carl Jung understood this well. He saw dreams as the language of the unconscious, communicating in symbols. A lion might represent courage. A broken clock might represent lost time. In this way, dreams are not just entertainment. They are coded messages from the deepest parts of our soul. Jung believed that through analyzing these symbols, especially recurring ones, we could integrate our fragmented psyche and become whole. There's also the concept of the dream guide, a being, human or not, that appears in dreams to guide, protect, or teach. Many who've experienced such encounters describe the knowledge received as life-changing. Could these guides be manifestations of our higher self? Or are they truly otherworldly beings crossing dimensions to aid us on our journey? Ultimately, To dream is to remember who we really are beneath the noise of the physical. In our dreams, we die and are reborn. We meet guides. We confront fear. We live in infinite versions of ourselves. We are creators and wanderers. The next time you lay your head down, ask yourself, what version of myself will I meet? What is that dream trying to tell me that my waking mind is too afraid to hear? The truth is that this world is the dream, and when we sleep, we wake up. If this video awakens something within you, like a dream you're just beginning to remember, then I invite you to like, share, subscribe, and ring the ship's bell for more deep dives. Drop anchor in the comments, sharing your most mysterious dream or your thoughts on dream realities. This is Captain Aries Ezra, signing off aboard Nautical Awakenings. Remember, the dream doesn't end when you open your eyes. The voyage is constant, so sail onward, my spiritual shipmates. Peace, love, and harmony to all.